Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long
Charge
to stop
complete.
debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on and dip, bum on your lips, fuck that, come on your lips, and some on your tits, and get ready, cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits, fuck you, Debbie. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, the parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless, till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch! A visionary, vision is scary, can start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass, and it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass. You ask for me? Well, I'm back. Fix your minutes and I'm tuning in, and I'm gonna enter in and up under your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interesting. The best things in wrestling, investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing, attention please. Feel the tension, soon as someone mentions me. Here's my 10 cents, my 2 cents is free. A nuisance, who sent? You sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. A tisket, a tasket, I go tit for tat with anybody who's talking this shit, that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked worse than them little Limp Biscuit bastards. And Moby, you can get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old boy headed fag blow me. You don't know me, you're too old, let go, it's over. Nobody listen to techno, now let's go. Just give me the signal, I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, suspenseful with a pencil ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol. But sometimes the shit just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting. But it's just me, I'm just obscene. No, I'm not the first king of controversy. I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy. Hey, there's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
What is good, stream? We are back for another East Coast Dirtbags Racing League stream here in the AB Customs booth for the last time. And I am here joined in the booth, as always, by my man Beverage. Beverage, are you here and can I get a what's up?
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hoping you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday and ready to get into this racing action here at High Point Raceway. And all part of this East Coast Dirtbags Racing League SMX series, and I can't wait.
Yep, I'm excited too, Beverage. We already got some people talking about me saying last time, but we will make that announcement here soon. We just want to get everything right into this before we can get into chatting about all of our situation we got coming up. But, Beverage, should we just hop straight into qualies and just get this shit over with?
Let's just hop straight into it, baby.
Let's just do it. So, hopping into our qualies tonight, we got Reed, a.k.a. McCarthy, coming in with a top time of a 148.741 on that KTM. Following up right behind him is Ethan W. with a 150.868. And finishing out your top three is Speedy of the, I believe it's TSCZ team, coming in with a 151.170. Beverage, how are you feeling about that top three?
It's pretty close, I can't lie. I was very surprised with Reed going almost 2 seconds faster than the next person. So He's clearly got some pace at this High Point Raceway track, and let's see if he can keep it together during these races.
Yes, sir, I agree. And then following up, we got one of the newcomers who was a former pro, former sandbagger, quote unquote, coined by our host of the stream or host of the league. Speedy coming in still in a top three spot with a 151.170. I mean, gotta expect some good things out of him. Former quote unquote sandbagger. So I'm expecting some speed out of that man.
Yep, absolutely. You know, anybody who qualifies for those aerial races are clearly fast. So
yes,
let's see if he can also put it to work. Following him, it was also Jenkins on the 250 Husqvarna, which was very surprising. Good lap from him. Almost, he was 3 seconds off of our lead, but 3 seconds on a 250 is really, really impressive. I cannot lie.
Yes,
so
sir.
good for him. And then it's our man of the BFC Productions team. Big Fluffy Chicken,
yes,
riding
sir.
for himself in the 5 spot. Mr. Consistent, as we like to say.
Yes, sir.
And then we got Turbo, followed by Mono, and then Food Diddle, quality in top 10 on the Dookie. How about that?
Yes, sir. Didn't have the Dookie. We don't even have a Dookie manufacturer label made for our qualifying thing, so we had to go through and make a custom one for Food Diddle. Only one out here, I believe, on the Dookie tonight. So shout out Food Diddle.
Oh my God,
And then,
unreal.
Yep, following
Good
up
for him.
Following up in the last two spots, we got Scooby, one of our other newcomers, with a 153.703, and a returning man, that man Trippa Snippa, coming in here with a 153.979. Good to see you back, my man, and hope to see some good some good races out of you. I don't know why I'm saying qualifying while we're looking at it, but besides the point, Beverage, I'm all over the place. I'm hyped to be back. Should we just pan back to the booth now and start getting into this?
Let's hop straight into it.
Might as well, my man. Might as well. But, like we were saying, this is our last stream labeled as the AB Customs booth. We are splitting our ways with AB Customs. Just as some differences. No hate to any of those boys over there. Bryce does some amazing graphics, does amazing stuff for this game. But we just had some differences, and we're going to split off and do our own thing with the AB or with our booth in our commentating.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. That's just how it goes sometimes. But they no longer want to support the series, and we enjoy providing this commentary every single week for you guys.
Yes,
so
sir.
We'll be changing the name next week. Nothing big, but
nothing crazy.
Just a little rebrand. Nothing
yes,
huge.
Sir. Went from my channel only to the AB Customs booth, and now we're switching it up again. So
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's all over. It's all over.
It is. That's how it goes. But looking at our series point standings as well, we didn't get to take a peek at it, but just pointed out, Big Fluffy Chicken has a 28-point lead over that man Turbo of the Cryco team,
All right.
followed by a close third place from Reed, who's only 2 points back of him.
Hell yeah.
And
Well,
then,
there we go.
And then our SMX leader as well, Ethan W. Following him up in the 4 spot. So we got to keep an eye on that. Only round 4, but obviously the points are going to play a factor here in this 11-round series.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Couldn't have said it better myself, Beverage. Thank you for giving us an update on those times. Up, swipe problem, Beverage. Couldn't find the controller, but we did. We're good. I was
There we
wondering.
go.
I was wondering where the controller went, but we found the controller. Chat. We're good. Don't even worry about it.
No, my Han, this is a private Discord league. So if you want to get into the East Coast Dirtbags Racing League, type !! sponsors in chat, join up, hop in the Discord. We have C-class races on Monday nights and AB on Tuesdays, and this is
Sir.
what you're going to be watching.
Yes, sir. But we already got a Ripski redeemed by Josh B. Josh B coming in here. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, and if you are looking for the Discord, make sure you hit ! Sponsors in the chat, and that will get you up and into our series if you guys want to race.
There it is.
Yes, sir. But we are loading in right now, Beverage. I'm going to get this Ripski scooped up. Get prepared for this race. Rubbing my fupa right now. Let's go. And Dean Master coming in with the subs 2 months in a row. Shout out.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you, Dean. Appreciate you, OG. But shout out Saucy too. Appreciate
Haven't
you
seen
too.
Saucy in a minute.
Yeah, I was
Been
gonna
a minute.
say Saucy's been AFK, but welcome to the stream, brother man. Oh. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday. I've been feeling a little under the weather today, Beverage. Haven't been feeling the best, so if my commentating is a little off, you can call me out on it.
Okay, no worries,
Alright.
man. I'll pick up the slack.
All right.
Don't blame you at all. Everyone's got those days.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
52 viewers hanging out with us here tonight. Hope you guys stick around for both motos
Yes,
and
sir.
enjoy this race in action.
Yes, sir. Gotta get the Josh B hooking me up already, getting me ready, getting my mind set. Cheers, my boy. Saucy couldn't have said it better. There is 52 freaks in this chat.
52 freaks.
Have we
Unreal.
recovered from the 600-hour Loretta Lynn stream? We are still recovering from that. Mixed stovepipe.
Mixed stovepipe. This is the first time I've hopped on my computer since that stream.
Yep.
I
same
needed
here.
a break.
Same
I
here.
couldn't.
Hey, but Josh B coming back for another month as well. Thank you, my brother.
We appreciate it, Josh. Appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
checking us out every single week. You're always
Yes,
in
sir.
here
We
hanging out. You
appreciate
know
you.
what's up.
And we gotta charge the Puffco, so Ripski might have to wait until after first race.
Ah.
It's a little unlucky, but
Oh, and my controller's broken.
oh,
Right.
and Beverage's controller is broken.
I got a huge stick drift. I think my camera I put it in free roam and it's just spinning to the left. All right, fair enough.
Let's go.
Unreal. But hopping straight into the server,
Yes, sir. We
be
are.
checking out some of these kits.
Gotta get the names pulled up, brother man.
Yeah.
Gotta let these people know who we're spectating. There we go.
Keep busy.
Skeet Beezy. Saw that in the chat. Shout out the man. Shout out Skeet Beezy, even though he might not be in here right now. That's the boy.
That
Can't
is
even
the
lie.
man.
Can't even lie.
I saw Love Seat Larry joined the Discord.
Let's go.
Maybe racing C class. I am so excited.
Shout out Love Seat Larry. I don't know who
Shout out
put in a model in the KTMs, but I have to go through and delete that after this.
Awesome. Good
So-
job,
'cause
guys.
Now we are at the KTM riders on an invisible bike. But shout out Viking sub for 5 months in a row. Thank you, Viking.
Holy
You go.
shit.
Has been subbed
Thank
with
you,
us.
Viking.
They've been subscribed for 5 months. That's almost half a year that he's been subbed to us, Beverage.
That is crazy.
But
Unreal.
as we are lined up on this gate, who do you got for this Moto #1 here at High Point, Beverage?
Boy, you know what? I'm hopping straight to it. Reed is going to get this thing done. Mr. McCarthy has been
Alright.
ripping, and I think 3 seconds or 2 seconds faster in 1 lap is insane. He's going to get
Alright.
it done. How about you? What are we
Alright.
thinking?
I'm gonna follow you up, and I'm gonna go with another top 3 man, and I think I'm gonna take that man Speedy of the TSCZ team. He was ripping out here, former pro as he said in the chat, so I think he's got it handled.
Love to see it. All right, revs are up here for Moto #1 of the East Coast Dirtbags Racing League. Round number 4 is underway. Reed gets a good start. Ethan W gets a good start. And it is going to be Reed coming across. Oh, no. T-Quail steals the whole shot for that DJ Designs gas at the last second. Followed up by Reed and Ethan W, a former AB Customs member as well, switching up.
Yes, sir.
Cam, the co-host, doing the most, coming down into the 4 spot down this hill as T-Quail blows the berm that allows Reed up into the front.
Ethan W still right behind that leader of Reed, trying to make up any position as Reed flips down. That's going to allow Ethan W to slide right in front of him and take away that first place spot now. At number 8, Husqvarna putting in some work. Sorry, did not mean to cut you off, Beverage.
No, you're completely fine. That's exactly what Reed did not want to do. He needs to stay consistent. He's got the speed, clearly,
Yes,
but
sir.
does he have the consistency throughout these motos as he's all over Tripa and they both stay up somehow? Unreal.
Tripa cuts the track a little bit, but able to stay on 2 wheels. We love to see it. On the Invisibike. On the invisible bike mobile.
That sucks. That's funny.
Hey,
the model.
shout out Cooley. Thank you for gifting a sub, my boy. And that goes straight to Saucy of the AB Customs. Let's go. And Sharp's
Yeah,
down.
it goes. Oh,
Check him.
Sharp goes down.
And that's going to allow the rest of the pack to get by. Who's in front? Is that Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags has jumped up to the second place spot now.
Yeah.
Right behind him is Jenkins of the Hustle Racing Team. Reed right behind him is who goes off the track. It looks like Snippa might have a few cuts. Is looking like he is a few spots down on the standings.
Turbo almost went down that downhill as well. But it is going to be Ethan W leading it out in first right now as they run, followed by Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags. That man is moving for that Motorrad team.
Yes, sir.
I love to see it. Number 26 coming out and showing why he is one of these top riders.
Yes, sir. And then following up, that man on the 250 tonight, Jenkins of the Hustle Racing Team. Got the fin on his back, looking sharp as ever, flying through.
Oh!
Who goes
Cam
there?
went down.
I was going to say, Cam just eats it. It looks like Snippa
Yeah.
eats it as well. They both go down over that big roller, and that's going to allow a few boys to roll past. It's looking like
Yep.
RC14 gets past. And looking like, yeah, Sharp, Turbo, and Jenkins got in front of Cam and Reed now. Back up to that second place spot. Bouncing back.
Yeah, he passed Jenkins on the inside at 250. May actually be an advantage around this track at some parts. This track is really rutted up and super hard to stay smooth on.
Yes,
So
sir.
I feel like that 250 may be an advantage.
Yes, sir. It might be able to put down a little bit more traction, hold on to the bike just a little bit more, and keep that consistency like we talk about, Beverage. Consistency is key in these MX Bikes races.
Absolutely. You know what's up. Turbo running just behind them in the 4 spot, your second place in the standings. And you know who I have not seen yet?
Yeah, where is
Where's-
he? Big Fluffy
where-
Chicken. Buried
17th.
in 17th right now. Dropped back to... well, your points lead out here. Still just buried in this pack. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Just must not have got a great start.
He got a
As he
terrible start.
smacks
and
into
things are-
Burns of the
things
AC
are going
Racing
from
team.
bad to worse for this man. Just stuff out of his control is happening. Let's see if he can bounce back. We
Yes,
still
sir.
got 16 minutes.
Speedy's down and Burns does a flip over his back tire.
Oh no.
My pick for the race not looking too hot either right now. Speedy's
Yeah.
in the 15th position, now behind that man Big Fluffy Chicken after he goes down.
Unreal. Well, let's
But-
see what these two. We know they're some of the fastest people in this series. Let's see if they can put down some pace and catch up to these
Yes,
leaders.
sir, but it is still that number 2 quality out front of Ethan W. ripping on the Husky tonight. Number 8 putting in a work. Right behind him, Reed of the WSR team. Jenkins gets passed up by Sharp. It's looking like his teammate of the Hustle Racing team as they're battling through these rollers right now, going alternating.
Oh, side by side. Sharp almost closes the door on him. Then he finally does. Everyone's sticking to that outside, the fastest line around this corner. And Sharp's going to hang on to this position up into a podium spot. Good for him. And yeah, Snippa. Oh, Snippa goes down in the background, losing touch of these Hustle Racing boys.
Turbo goes down too and is back behind Big Fluffy Chicken now. The two
there it
men
is.
battling for your points lead.
Yeah.
And they are buried deep in this pack, looking like they are about 11th and 12th right now in the standings. As he almost
Hey,
eats
that's-
it again.
That's not too bad, though. That still gives him plenty of time to move up. And Big Fluffy Chicken is making moves right now as he's trying to get by Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags.
Yes, sir. Like we say, Mr. Consistent out here does not like to put the bike down a lot. So we can see him battling throughout this whole pack and getting up maybe to a top 10, top 5 spot here if he just stays consistent through the last 15 minutes of this race.
Yep, trying to hang on to this thing. Taking a look through the rest of the pack. Still got Special Ed of the Normsco just behind them on the gas.
Yes,
and
sir.
then who else? Breadward and Foo Diddle on the Dookie.
Yes, sir. Shout out Fudiddle.
Shout out Fudiddle.
Of the Slow Designs team.
Oh, we got S. Castelletto as well joining us. I seen him join from our Loretta's stream.
Yes, sir.
Joining up and joining the AB class. Love to see it.
Yes, sir. Shout out Costello as Fudiddle slides off the track right behind him. And holy cow. Almost sends it
Good
off.
save.
And then there's one of your other top qualities tonight buried in the pack, Scooby. One of our newcomers out here tonight, not repping the team, but is still trying to put out and show out for the boys. Is sitting now in a 19th spot. It's Costello behind him just cases it. One of your other faster guys out here, former Supercross champion Jay Soon, still buried deep as well with Foo Diddle of the Slow Designs team, battling it out for 20 and 21st right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people buried right now. Jimmy is back there. Jay Soon is back there. Just a lot of people who are normally up front struggling here today on this tough High Point racetrack. But, checking back out front, Reed has made the pass. Oh, in the standings on Ethan W.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Ethan W. must have some cuts.
A few cuts. You want to get a lap time check on these boys real quick?
I can grab you a little check. Yeah, last lap by Ethan W. a 52.66. Reed a 52.45. So, nice and tight between these two. Let's see who can take the advantage throughout this. Ethan W's down.
I was about to say, as Ethan W. goes down, Reed has now secured the spot on track. It is now solidifying the standings now with about, looking like caught up a little bit, but we are now checking back. Did Ethan W. have any cuts?
What a line from Ethan W. jumping all the way down the hill. Holy shit.
Jumps right in front of Reed of the WSR team.
Oh, and they're side by side going up the triple.
Throwing it oppo ways. Yes, sir.
Unreal. Oh, a little sideways from Ethan W. side by side through these ruts as they go across the mechanics area, cheering them on into the billboard corner. Letting it all hang out. These two are going at it.
Yes, sir. Ethan W. dives to the inside, takes a middle rut. Reed following right behind him, staying in that track, trying to apply as much pressure as he can as Shellboy cases a jump right in front of him. Able to stay on the bike. Holy cow. But yeah, if Reed can just keep applying pressure, he could get an Ethan W. crash and jump right in front. But I was gonna say that Ethan W. is putting out a solid lap on these solid laps on these high point track. Holy cow. Can't spit it out.
Yeah. He's going at it right now, and I did just double check. Neither one of them actually have cuts. So Reed must have crashed. Oh! Ethan W. down before the big quad. That's going to allow Reed to get back by.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be a huge time difference now.
Yes, sir. Jumping in front, that WSR KTM, the invisible bike mobile, flying through and going to steal away the first place spot away from Ethan W. As Sig 30 slides off to the side. The Normsco boy, thank you, Sig 30, for sliding off. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Big Sig.
Yes, sir.
Ethan W. down again.
No.
Got cross-rutted, went down just before this little roller, and now he's got Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team all over the back of him on that Husky 250.
Yes, sir. And then who's right behind him? Is that T-Quail, the DJ Designs team?
It may be, yeah. No, it is Sharp of the Hustle Racing team as well.
Oh, all right.
Just a lap rider just behind them.
Okay, yep, that's what I was seeing. All right. Yep, Sharp still sitting in the 4th place spot. T-Quail of the DJ Designs team sitting 5th. Kira of the West Side team sitting 6th place. Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags in the 7th. Trippa Snippa looking like he's got a few cuts now. Is 8th on track, but was ahead of Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags.
Well, like you said, on that first lap, he cut down the inside after making contact with Reed.
Like me, really?
And then now he's going off the track yet again. So Cam sneaks by him from that East Coast Dirtbags team, and here comes that man, Big Fluffy Chicken.
Yes, sir. And
Still Ryan consistent. I'll get you a little lap time check
Yes,
on
sir.
him.
Shout out
He
J.
did-
Lou for the 15 bits, though. I'm sorry. Did not mean to
No,
interrupt
you're
you.
good. You're good. Sorry. Wasn't checking chat. Big Fluffy Chicken, a 156-1 compared to your leaders who are running 152s.
Ooh.
So finally, that lack of pace kind of catching up with Big Fluffy Chicken, but let's see if he can still use that consistency and make his way through this pack.
Yes, sir. But still checking out front. Reed has built a commanding lead now on Ethan W. Got about 10 seconds on that man who is sitting in second. Jenkins is building on him, though, and wants that second place spot. The Hustle Racing Husqvarna putting in some work on the 250 as Sharp tucks the front end. Where is Kira at? Kira's just coming over the ledge. Sharp's going to get right back on track. Able to struggle a little bit as they collide. The number 18 smacks into the 717 as T-Quail comes flying in and is now going to be battling with Kira.
I thought T-Quail was going to land on top of Kira. Luckily, he avoided him and cases the quad as they almost get together over the scrub jump. Oh, my goodness.
And T-Quail able to save it and save on. Kira battling with that DJ Designs bike, trying to stay up with him as they get tangled up. T-Quail goes down. Kira's going to ride away with it.
Unreal.
And
they were side by side for like 5 corners in a row.
Yep.
And Sharp is just running away yet again.
Yes, sir.
Caused the chaos and then just ran away. Unreal. Like a little kid.
Is able to get away from the rest of the chaos, as you said, right behind him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. But now Kira's got to deal with the repercussions of that. He's got T-Quail and Trippa just behind him. Cam also right there.
I was about to say, got about 3 people right on his ass now. He's going to have to put up some times if he wants to run away from these guys.
Yeah, and then look behind this. Here comes Turbo Tim and Big Fluffy Chicken. Side by side, your 2 points battles.
As we say that, Mr. Consistent lays the bike down, spins out the rear wheel, and drops it. And he's going to go back behind. Who was that? Special Ed, Jasoon, and RC14.
Wow. Unfortunate for that man, Big Fluffy Chicken, making that small mistake on that inside rut, and it threw him on the ground. And unfortunately, crashing at the bottom of a hill in MX bikes, one of the worst things you can do.
Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself, Beverage. Hills and MX bikes do not mix, and that is the worst place you want to go down.
Absolutely. So, he's picking it back up, but let's see if he can get back inside this top 10. That's realistically where he wants to be. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, but like you were saying, Reed has a commanding lead out front as Ethan W. picking it back up from another crash.
Yeah, he's back behind Jenkins now.
Yeah.
Gonna be battling with these boys. Is that a lap rider? Oh, yep, that's Slow out front. Shout out Slow.
Oh, Ethan W. almost down again.
God, it is
He's
just
got to hold it together.
It's just falling apart for this former AB Customs rider, I should say.
Yeah.
But
oh,
and he's down. Takes Slow out in the process.
Oh my goodness. He's just got to relax a little bit, hold it together.
Yep.
If he doesn't have the pace, then he doesn't have the pace, but you can't keep going down like this as he gets by Kyle the lap riders. Oh!
Is he down
Not
again?
making it easy. No, he just made a little contact with the lap rider. All good.
Okay. But he's still holding on to that 3rd place spot after going down. Sharp still about 10 seconds, I would say, behind him. But
check this out. T-Quail picking it up from a crash. He's got Turbo, Kira, who is that? Jalen, Special Ed, all right next to each other, battling right now. But it is T-Quail and Turbo going at it for that 5 and 6 spot.
Yes, sir. One of your faster guys out here tonight. Turbo sitting 2nd place in points. Didn't get the greatest start out here, but has been battling his way through the pack and has somehow made his way all the way up to the 6th place spot, battling with this DJ Designs member of T-Quail.
Yeah.
But as T-Quail does a little pirouette, stays on 2 wheels somehow, but that's gonna allow Cam of the East Coast, Dirtbags, and T-Quail right by him as he smacks right into somebody. Who was that?
That was, I believe, Jalen of the Hustle Racing team picking it back up as well as T-Quail goes down in the background. Unreal.
Oh my God, Shellboy goes down too. Holy cow. All over
Keep
the
it
track
together,
tonight.
boys.
We're
And here
all
comes Food Diddle trying to get up into a top 10 spot on the Dookie. He's going to be all over the back
Yes,
of this
sir.
of T-Quail on this gas. But taking a look through, Cam and Special Ed, good ride for Special Ed in 7th right now, just behind Cam, who's having also having a good ride
Yes,
on
sir.
that East Coast Dirtbags machine,
Mhm.
carrying the flag for them.
Yes, sir. We got Jimmy and Jay Soon buried in the pack. I
Yeah.
can't even find where they're at right now.
Jimmy down in 18th. Jay Soon, where is Jay Soon? 12th. Okay, so
Okay.
he's starting to catch this pack finally, but
Mhm.
made the pass on Big Fluffy Chicken as well. So Big Fluffy Chicken's actually going backwards, as it seems.
Oh, jeez. Your
As
points
he's
lead
getting-
not looking too
yeah.
hot. Maybe that 1 week break
Oh!
got to him, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe it did, as he's got Food Diddle with the slow designs all over the back of him. Pause. Oh, Special Ed picking it up from a crash.
No.
Almost takes out 3 of them.
Yeah, Jay Soon almost goes down right next
Yeah.
to him as well, able to save it. Nah, as you were saying, the
Yeah,
commentator's
okay.
curse comes in and strikes Special Ed. Said he was having a
Oh.
great race, and now he's back, dropped
Yeah.
down behind Jay Soon of the East Coast Dirtbags.
Yeah, shouldn't have said anything. As Big Fluffy Chicken's trying to make a pass on who is that?
T-Quail, the DJ Designs team.
Yeah. Made the pass on T-Quail, the number 24 of the DJ Designs team. And then he's trying to chase down just ahead of him Trippa Snippa as well. So he's starting to make some moves, starting to show off that consistency as everybody's starting to take some spills. A little bit of soil samples going down. See if he can hang on to this thing.
Taking a little trip to Indonesia.
Yeah. Forgetting everything.
Yes, sir. What do we work out here for, boys? Come on.
Yeah, somebody in chat just said Jay Soon also making some moves up in the field as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
like we were saying, up to 12th. So he's just behind this big pack of Trippa Snippa, Jalen, Big Fluffy Chicken, T-Quail, and Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags.
Yes, sir.
Oh, still going at it. Yeah, check this battle out between Trippa Snippa and Big Fluffy Chicken.
Going through. Haven't seen that man Trippa Snippa out here in forever, so it's good to see that man out here battling for a top 10 spot right now with our points lead, too, of Big Fluffy Chicken, so.
Absolutely, yep. Slow's getting out of the way. We appreciate it, Slow.
Yes, sir. Shout out
Oh,
to
Big
223
Fluffy
boys.
Chicken trying to make that a double, and they both get sideways. Hangs onto it. Big Fluffy Chicken went off the track after casing that thing, but good save between them and Triple Snippa. Oh, good save.
Yes, sir. Able to stay on 2 wheels. We love to see it from that man out here. Repping the Big Les Show, too. The GOAT. Y'all know, y'all know. Shout out the Big Les Show.
Big Les show.
Yes, sir.
Jalen.
Oh, as we say that,
down the
Trippa
hill.
Snippa
Oh,
just flips out. Jalen's gonna fly right past him now.
and
Food
what
Diddle
happened to Sharp?
and Sharp.
Sharp is parked at the bottom of this triple jump.
Did he run out of
Not-
gas?
He may have. He's pushing his bike up the hill.
No!
No!
The hustle racing
Oh.
Yami.
With 1 minute left in this Moto plus 2 laps.
no.
Throws it away. Runs out of gas. You hate to see it.
Pushing that bike, had the quali setup still locked in, forgot about it.
Oh, what a damn shame. Unreal.
Oh my.
But it is still Reed out front. 11-second lead over Ethan W. Like we said, he finished 2 seconds faster in quali ahead of everyone of the field. So
Yes, sir. He's been feeling this high point
Yeah.
track tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
he has for sure, and he's showing it right now. McCarthy going at
As
it.
he passes Sharp, taking the outside lane.
Unreal. You hate to see it.
You
Sharp,
do hate to see it, bro. I'm
we've
sorry,
had
Sharp.
two races in a row. Didn't Mono run out last week?
I think so.
running a top five as well?
Somebody ran out of gas last week. I can't remember
Yeah.
specifically who, but
Pretty sure it was Mono. Hate to see it. It
uh,
happens though. Make
does.
sure you guys check your gas before
yes.
you get
check,
on that game.
Check what setup you are on before you load into the server, or before you
Yeah.
load into the track.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but Reed's still going at it. Ethan W. up into second as Fizzle Nod goes down right in front of him. Luckily to avoided him.
Yes,
Able to
sir.
save that one.
Back in front of Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team.
Yep. Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team still going at it on the 250. A podium is a great spot for him. And then a whole 40 seconds behind is Turbo.
Yep. I was
Good
gonna
Lord.
say Turbo is buried in the pack, or was buried in the pack, has had to make his way up to the front, and I mean, battling all the way up from what was it, like 18th or 5th, like 15 to 18th, all the way up to a 4th place spot. Incredible, great riding, able to finish her out, and even if he doesn't catch these guys up front, that is still solid performance for the man. Can only give him nothing but gratitude for that.
Absolutely. Same with Big Fluffy Chicken as well, who's now running 6th. Hoping to make the pass on Foodiddle as well. Both of them are side by side. Oh, yes, he has. You're right. I apologize.
Already has made the pass.
Oh, but he goes down. Oh, he picks it back up. Foodiddle able to pass him, but only lost 1 spot, so not that big of a deal.
Yes, sir.
As he's going to hopefully get by him. No, Cam.
That's,
oh! Oh!
Yo, Foodiddle stays on it.
You missed it. Big Fluffy Chicken landed a front flip just ahead
No
of the
way.
pack as well.
No way.
Cased the roller, front flipped, and kept going. Check into his stream to get the POV of that.
Oh my god. Stays on it in
Unreal.
front of Foodiddle and is holding on to a 5th place spot now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unreal.
Holy cow.
And how about this on cuts? Jaysoon up into the 7th spot. Oh, as he goes down.
Oh no.
I start talking about him. Everybody passes him.
It's the commentator's curse.
It's coming out to strike.
It is. It's out tonight for blood beverage.
You hate to see it. Unreal.
You do in fact hate to see it. But still running through the pack one more time. Ethan W in the 2nd place spot behind Reed. Jenkins in the 3rd. Turbo of the Cryco sitting 40 seconds behind Jenkins. Holy cow. Foodiddle in the 5th place spot, battling it out. Well, actually, Big Fluffy Chicken in the 5th place spot as he goes off the track.
Does he get back on? Oh,
no,
he's respectful.
Respects it. Good choice from Big Fluffy Chicken. Is still going to be barely out in front of Foodiddle. As he tucks the front.
Does the karma come to bite him?
The karma.
Made the pass around the outside off the track on Foodiddle.
Has to back her up.
Oh,
put her in reverse, Terry. Had to put her in reverse, Terry. Oh,
Back
my.
it up, Terry.
Back it up. Back it up, Terry. Oh, my.
Back by Jaysoon now. Unreal. So let's see. I don't know if he has any cuts. Let me double check. He usually does not, but he has oh, wow. Dropped all the way to 10th. He has 6 seconds of cuts right now. So he's got 2 more laps to try to gain some more spots back on these people. Otherwise, a 10th is not really a great look for this overall.
No, it is not, Beverage. But still checking that. What were you looking at?
Jenkins is caught on one of the ruts.
Oh no!
Luckily, Mango with the 223 PR team hit him off the berm, helped him out a little bit, but he was caught on a rut and could not move.
Shout out that man Mango.
Shout out Mango.
Yes, sir.
223 PR team as they almost get together. Holy cow!
Mango goes off track a little bit, but Jenkins has the most comfortable lead for 3rd place I think I've ever seen. So it doesn't even matter.
It does not matter.
As we check in for our last lap here on for this Moto number 1, we got Reed still leading it out front. Ethan W battling with some lappers right now is actually pretty close to that man Reed, but might not be able to catch him in this last lap. Gets tangled up with Slow almost of the 223 PR team.
Yeah, these 223 PR boys need to get out of the way.
Ethan tucks it one more time.
He landed on ruts and then almost got caught up with Slow, and then DJ's back in front of him.
Oh,
just these lappers need to move out of the way for the blue flag.
As he skids into the back of DJ.
His former teammate as he hits Jimmy off the...
It loops out. Where's Jenkins at? Jenkins is only a corner away from him now.
Oh, no.
You could see him in his sights. Jenkins is locked in.
What in the hell is going on? I think Ethan W should have this thing locked up, but I don't want to jinx it.
Let's pray. Let's pray for that man, Ethan W. He has had a rough race tonight out here at High Point.
Hey, a rough race and he's still 2nd. Unreal.
Yep.
But
unreal.
Oh, Jenkins got caught up with Rutz of the 223 PR team. So Rutz has taken out both second and third. Unreal.
Yep, but he is able to stay on. Still has that 30-second lead almost on Turbo at the Kryko. So, basically has that third place locked down now.
Yeah.
But as we check in, looking out front, Reed has just crossed the finish line and finished out your race for that P1 spot in Moto number 1.
Reed taking the win here in Moto number 1.
As Ethan W goes off the track again. What is going on?
Keep it on track, boys. Good Lord. Ethan W, former AB Customs member, is going to dive down the inside and take a second place here in Moto number 1, followed by Jenkins on that 250. Like we were saying, a solid third place result as he finishes damn near almost 30 seconds ahead of fourth.
Yes, sir. Shout out Jenkins. I mean,
looking like real life out here. How about this? Food Diddle, top 5 spot on the Duke.
Yes, sir.
Get it done.
Shout out Food Diddle. Shout out that man. Putting it out.
Zillow Designs shouted out.
Hey, and shout out Viking.
Viking,
The GOAT for the,
didn't he
for the
just
gift.
give?
Yes, he did. Shout out Viking. With another gifted sub, you go. Thank you. I think it's because one of the Hustle Racing boys podium tonight. So shout out Viking. Shout out Viking.
Valid. Okay. We appreciate it, Viking. Thank you, man. Turbo crossing the line for the Kaikro team in the 4 spot.
Yes, sir.
These leaders lapped all the way up to 12th.
Yep, they are just
good Lord
putting on a clinic tonight.
Yep. Going at it. We'll give you a full run through the field.
As Foodiddle almost holy. What was that? Able to stay on it, Foodiddle. Gonna round out your top 5 here on the Dookie tonight. Throws her fat as you deserve to. Yes,
how did he get that thing sideways over that jump?
I don't know.
Unreal.
As RC14 and Tripasnippa were battling it out to the end. RC gonna take the 6th place spot. Tripasnippa in the 7th. Cam sliding over for the 8th.
Shout out Cam.
Yes, sir.
Top
and then
10 result.
Looking like Big Fluffy Chicken is gonna jump into your 9th place spot. Jalen's gonna take the 10th. Jay Soon gets into it with special ed. Jalen's gonna cross over now, or T-Coil's gonna cross over now for your 11th place spot. Special ed in the 12th, and Jay Soon rolls over for the 13th.
Yep, your last person on the lead lap. Then we're following. We're followed by Kira of the Westside Designs team, Ernie Funk, a newcomer for the Slow Designs team as well. Rounding out in 15th, then we got Dirt, DJ, Breadward, Jimmy, Rutz finishing top 20, and then his teammate Mango was just behind him, and they reset on me.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all good. Shout out the rest of the boys who finished outside 21st.
Yes, sir. Shout out the boys, even though we didn't get to get that.
I've never seen this before. Huh.
What?
It has a bunch of East Coast Dirtbags logos all over the screen.
Oh. Hell
nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. I never seen that.
The Jerkmate booth says saucy. Maybe that's what we need.
Yeah. Do we hop on the Jerkmate booth? Is that the next team?
That may have to be. Here, I'm gonna run to the bathroom before these podium interviews, and then we'll get them underway.
Yes, sir. Beverage, hop in there real quick. I'm gonna restart the game, but I did see in chat it's open for the Blue Chew booth. That's crazy. What's the new booth gonna be sponsored by? Okay, so just basically we'll give you all a quick rundown of what's going on with the AB Customs booth. So basically, yeah, we had a little bit of a discussion with the owner of AB Customs, and just basically had a few disagreements, and we were just think it's better for us to split off as a group and keep me and Beverage in the booth, because me and him have been friends, me and him have been friends for 6 years out of doing before MX Bikes. Like, we're IRL friends. Like, I've known this dude since middle school. So, like, I was gonna say, it's just like AB Customs was trying to basically make us split up, and I didn't like that, and me and Beverage didn't like that. So we were just like, you know what, we're just gonna keep it as our group. We'll leave AB Customs. We don't want any of that. Not really split up, but it was more or less split away from what we stream, and we didn't want any of that. So we wanted to stay at streaming because we love streaming East Coast Dirtbags. We love streaming all of this stuff that we get to be able to do, and we love talking with all you guys. So we really just wanted to stay as the AB Customs booth, but stuff just didn't work out, and we're just gonna have to switch it up now. But we appreciate all you guys who are still in here and still supporting us. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you guys enough for being in here. Like, yeah, Beverage will say the same. Can't thank you guys enough for being in here. You guys are awesome. Yeah, all that stuff. Was that back in '87? I graduated in 2021, Saucy. You youngin'. How about that? We stand with Chicky and Bev. Shout out Mixed Double Fight. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I don't know why the kits aren't working for some of the guys out here tonight, because I did install them. I see all of the Hustle. Where is it? Where are these Hustle Racing ones at? I did install the Hustle Racing kits. I don't know why they're not popping up. That's weird. But stop lying. That's crazy. Yo, let me ride for you guys. We don't even have a team. We're just the Bev and Jake booth, bruh. That's all it is at this point. But yeah, we should get these boys up in here for an interview. So we'll get that man. Where is? Do we already add him in the chat? So we got Ethan W. at who else was up there? I'm trying to remember. We got McCarthy. And then who else? Was that Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team? Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm checking all my kits. I don't know why I'm not seeing the Hustle Racing stuff right now. It's kind of weird. A few of the stuff just didn't work for me.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Well, let's go ahead and I will get our third place finisher up in here. Mr. Jenkins of the Hustle Racing finishing up in third. How was that race for you?
I mean, I got podium on a 250, dude. I can't complain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why the 250? I was about to ask you that. All the top 10 are pretty much on the 450, but you choosing to stick with the 250 and making it work.
I think it's more of a comfort thing. I've tried both the 250 and 450, and it just, I mean, even when we ran like the little side series, I tried to run a 450 one of the race, and every 2 seconds I was on the ground. So, you know, if I can't run, you know, I'd rather run top 5 on a 250 than outside the top 10 on a 450 because I can't keep it up. So.
Yeah. Hi, that's
All
valid. I don't blame you. I'm kind of the same way as well. I've tried the 450 and just struggle to make it work at times, but you were able to make it work on the 250. What are we gonna do in mode number 2 to catch up to these top 2?
I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. I think me and Ethan were yo-yoing Reed. I don't know if I have anything for him. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I was getting lucky with Ethan. Ethan was making mistakes, and that was the only reason I was keeping up with him. If he kept it up, he was gone. Those two are on a whole different level at this point. But you know, maybe hopefully I can get lucky with them having a bad start, and I can get a good start and just keep going.
Yeah, valid for sure. Well, congrats on the third, and yeah, I want to see you back up on the box on the 250 in mode number 2.
Appreciate it. The only thing I want to say is I'm disappointed in Sharp. For some reason, he decided he wanted to run 3 liters. He ran out of gas. Coming back for his first race in a while, running 4th place, and he decides to throw it away. So
I know we were talking about it on stream. We hate to see it.
Yes.
Unreal.
Right. We do hate to see it.
Trust me, I got on him, so hopefully he'll be running the right amount of fuel this time. But it's Sharp. Who knows what he's gonna do?
All
Well,
right.
make sure you get on him. Make sure he finishes the moto this time.
Right. Appreciate it, you guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
appreciate it. All right, finishing third is that man Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team. Getting him up here. Finishing second, formerly AB Customs member. Finishing up in second, Ethan W. How was that race for you, Ethan?
Bro, fucking McCarthy's Jet Lawrence over the week, I guess. I don't know what I can do, but Jenkins, you know, taking steroids on the 250s. Like,
Unreal. Hey,
I don't
you
know
got to keep it off the ground. That's the biggest difference.
listen. Half
have
the
to
time
be
was
the cup.
lappers making.
You have to be
Bro.
the cup, Ethan.
I'm trying to morph into the cup, but the cup is not wanting to morph into me, bro. Like,
You hate to see it.
I have to have consent from the cup, and the cup is not giving consent.
Unreal. Well, you finished second. Not a bad race necessarily. McCarthy was able to run, or Reed was able to run away from you, but You think
I wanna talk
we
about
got
it.
pace for the second moto? Keep up with them?
Listen, I'm gonna just try to get the start, and if he passes me, I'm just gonna go for the 2-2.
Okay. Hey.
Jenkins almost passed me like 4 times. That was kind of scary.
Fair
I was
enough.
gonna say
All
that
right.
man was on your ass.
The pass of me doubling over McCarthy or no?
Yes, I think we did.
We might have.
Yes.
Pretty sure we did, but we'll have to double check on it. Well, I don't
Alright.
know. Do you have anybody to think? Not
know,
really.
Mr. Burns, that's also racing.
Oh, yep.
You know,
Yeah.
Shout out Burns.
Yeah, he sucks.
Shout out Burns. Showing out,
If he
showing up
beats
for
you
his
out,
first
that's-
ever.
It's my bad. I'll tell him off after. Oh, yep, first race ever. But
Hey, shout out Burns, first race ever on MX bikes, and he's here joining us in the with the East Coast Dirtbags. And shout out to
It's
you
funny.
finishing second on the moto, and I want to see you on the top of the box next race.
yeah, I'll try.
All right. Good luck. Congratulations, man.
Thoroughly disappointed. Unreal.
And he's gone.
Unreal. All right, we'll get the Jet Lawrence of the crew up in here. Just, I mean, looking like Jet from last year. Unreal.
Unreal.
That man McCarthy going at it, winning by over what was it, 20 seconds, McCarthy?
Something like that, yeah. I'm not really
Something
looking at the scoreboard.
Some light. He's just here to put in the work and get the results.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, what was the difference to pull that kind of lead here on this track?
Battery low.
I got a decent start, and last week I called out chicken, and I backed it up, you know?
You did. You did back it up, especially with Chicken having
Charging battery.
not the best race. Went down on the start, and he was buried all race long. And you did. You called him out. Said, I'm gonna come. I'm coming for that red plate, and here you are, battling up.
I'm trying.
What are we looking for in the second moto? Same thing.
Same thing, good start. I'd like to get in the lead a little earlier. Me and Ethan had a battle
Yeah.
for the first 10 minutes. You know, got a little
Yeah.
scary, but
It was
Yeah.
still was a
We're-
great race to watch overall. Sorry, my bad, man. I was just
no,
gonna
no, no. Yeah, I messed up one of the jumps. He almost landed on me by accident.
say.
We did see that. That was
You
kind of
did?
sketchy,
Uh-huh.
but yeah. Hey, you were able to hold on to it and round this thing out on the top of the box. Anybody you'd like to thank?
My guy Kura, my team, HFR, Slime, and the boys watching.
Yes,
All
sir.
Shout
No-
out them boys.
No mom or dad either. It's crazy though.
No
They,
mom
they
or
gave
dad.
birth to a prodigy.
Hey. all right. Then let's see it in moto number 2 then, my boy.
All right.
All
I'll do it.
right.
See you guys.
All right, deuces,
See
man.
ya.
And there he goes.
Unreal.
Unreal, chat.
Beverages.
Beverages
to join a Jerkmate X beat my wife racing.
That's crazy.
Unreal name. That's crazy.
What are we doing, chat?
Yeah, we need a sponsor, chat. Hit us up
Yeah,
on
hit us-
Discord.
Hit us up if you want to sponsor the stream for real.
Yeah. I seen Cooley was like, "Hey, I can get you a tax write off."
Oh.
He's like, "I'll throw."
I
throw a
know.
little sponsor
Hey,
that way."
I know. Cooley got bands, bro. Cooley can hook us up. Come on. I seen the house, Cooley. Let us come chill at the pool once in a while. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know what's up. Come on, bro.
Unreal.
Come on. You know me and Bev want to come chill at the pool. Come on.
Sipping by the pool. You
sipping.
know how
sipping. On God. I'm alright. I'm sipping beverage. Are you sipping?
I'm sipping as well.
What are you sipping?
Leftover high noons.
Nooners.
Some nooners.
All right. All right.
I can't lie. It's the tequila ones. They're pretty good.
Okay. I got
Yeah.
one of the leftover Happy Thursdays.
Ah, okay.
From Red Bud.
All right. Yeah, we got a couple of those in our fridge too. A couple leftovers, so
Mhm.
may have to make use of those.
Yep.
How about we get in here, a little best kid of the day, huh?
Yeah, we might as well. We're booting back in beverage because I had to restart. I
see
was
it.
checking.
Oh,
I was
yep.
checking kits because I think I don't got some of the Hustle Racing boys kits that they're repping tonight. So
Were you
That's
able
on
to
me.
fix the KTM?
I did not fix that. Fuck.
My days.
I forgot. Do I fix it now or do we just run with the invisible
No,
bike
I would
mobile?
fix it. I would fix it.
Okay.
if
Do you want
can.
to text in the
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. Then we're gonna take a little bit of an extended break, chat. Just give it a second. God damn it. Guys, if you're dropping kits, please
Don't-
don't send models. Because this is
Don't
what
send
happens.
models, please.
Please, because this is what'll
Thank
happen
you.
to our game. If we
Yep.
don't have them bought, we can't see them in the game. So
Exactly. Yep. So make sure when you send, it'll say when you send your drag and drops, do not send the thing next to the paints.
yes,
Just send your paints
model.edf.
Yep.
Don't send the model.edf file.
Yep.
But we're booting back in, Chad. Don't worry about it.
Shit, Viking is the title sponsor with all them subs.
Yeah, I was gonna
agree,
say.
Sharp. He's going at it.
Swear. Shout out to Hustle Racing boys.
Yeah. Appreciate all of them.
Buying us drinks for the next few nights.
Yeah. Yep. Keeping us liquored up for these streams. Unreal.
I do not freebase cocaine, but I might do it too every now and then. What is going on in our chat?
I don't know.
What are we talking about here, chat?
Who gives a fuck about dipshit's gear?
I
don't know, Loopy. We're just trying to make the stream look good.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm sorry. Oh, wrong button. I clicked the button. My bad, chat. My bad. Back to the booth.
Back to the booth.
Hey, but Ruts, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it, Ruts. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Shout out the CCRL Racing.
Oh
League
no, that
as
was
well.
Viking again gifting a sub. I thought
Viking.
Viking, what are you doing?
Oh, it wasn't even Ruts.
Yeah, it just said
Unreal.
Ruts. It just said Ruts had subscribed, so that's on me. That barbed-haired daddy off my screen. Are you talking about me, bro?
Barb went big.
That's crazy, bruh.
Unreal.
Bagger's been mentioning Barb for the past like 3 mentions. I think that's his ex-wife.
It may be.
Barb took the
Unreal.
kids. God damn it. had to lay her down. Get down, Mr. President is wild.
Get down, Mr. Bird. Yeah, I don't know if we can say that joke anymore. 'Cause of
Yeah. You don't gotta say that, bro.
We're gonna have the CIA on us here in a hot minute.
Yep, we're gonna get on a list here soon.
Yep, unreal. But appreciate all 34 of you guys hanging out with us here in chat. Give you a little sponsor read again. Exclamation point sponsors in the Discord. East Coast Dirtbags, get your ass in it. AB Customs, get your ass in it. Order
Yep.
some PSDs.
If you guys need
get your-
anything, if you guys need
Yep.
anything from A to Z from MX Bikes,
Yep.
hit up Bryce of AB Customs.
Simple as that. Hit up me or Bryce.
Ta today,
MXB
Junior.
slash MXB Factory slash MXB Sports booth starting after this.
Yep. I was gonna
Unreal.
say we'll get the contracts done. Sound good, Cooley. Let's get it. We'll get it on
Jerkmate
ink.
Racing.
Yeah, X Jerkmate Racing X.
X CCRL.
Yeah.
X. We're gonna have as many X's in the name.
X
you can.
Norms Co. X.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Hustle Racing, DJ Designs X.
Yeah.
Unreal.
In collaboration
Yeah.
with East Coast Dirtbags.
Funny.
We're all over, chat. We're just running it.
Just running it here. We're here to have some fun.
We are here to
guys
have
know.
some fun, chat. But we are back in the server. Get some. We'll get the lit kit of the night, chat.
Lit kit of the night. Do we have the KTMs? Can we see them?
We should.
Oh, it does not matter. They are starting
It-
this thing up.
Does not matter. It just do not matter.
Everybody on the gate, ready to go. Maybe you can stroll down the gate or something. We'll get
Yeah,
a little lit kit flying by.
Yes, sir. We also have to enable the keyboard so that we can see people. There we go.
There it is.
Now
Throwing
we
up
can
the hands.
now we can actually see it, but we'll take a little peek ski.
Big fluffy chicken lit kid.
Big fluffy chicken on the come and go.
The come and go. As the 15-second card is up here for Moto number 2 at High Point Raceway.
Yes,
East Coast
sir.
Dirtbags round number 4 is underway yet again. Moto number 2, everybody ripping into the first corner. Who gonna get the whole shot? Reed gets another phenomenal start and pulls the holy 2 for 2 on the day. Ethan W making quick work, though. We got all the heavy hitters up here. Turbo up here as well. But it is Reed and Ethan W, 1 and 2, just like last race.
And then Jenkins sitting third in standings, but in front of him is Ruts of the 223 PR team and Turbo as well of the Cryco team flying in.
Yep. Jimmy just ahead of him, behind him as well. Bredward as well getting a good start for once. Shout out Bredward. Sig 30 still going at it. Special Ed, his Normsco teammate, going side by side up this hill.
No, sir. I don't know why Sig's bike didn't load in for some reason now.
Huh. Okay.
All right. Only Sig's bike.
Interesting.
All right. Sounds good. All
Maybe
the other
Sig
KTMs.
was the one who sent him.
Maybe. Shit. Who knows?
Yeah. But it is still Reed out front, followed by Ethan W of the
Turbo of the Cryco team.
Yeah. Turbo of the Cryco team, and then Ethan W following him up. Privateer.
Formerly of the AB Customs team. Almost said of the Ethan W team for some reason. But
and how about this? Ruts finally got a good start. He did go down though. That allowed Jenkins and Jimmy and the rest of the pack.
Yeah, he's back behind Sharp now.
Yeah. Jimmy, Bredward, Trippa-Snippa, all behind him. Special Ed, Sig 30 going at it. Normsco boys with that Pro Precision factory suspension.
Yes, sir.
Doing work down these hills. Coming down it.
Shout out Austin Crank.
Yeah, shout out Austin Crank. His Bredward goes down at the bottom of the hill. A terrible place to crash.
No. The DJ Designs teammate looking out. Had one of his better starts of his AB Customs career, or his AB race. I don't know why I'm saying AB Customs. AB class race of the year. Holy cow, I can't fucking speak. Had his best start of the AB class year and has just been going down, has dropped down the list. Got to lock in, Beverage. Holy cow, I'm losing it.
Yeah. Holy cow, you're all over the place. But it is that man, Big Fluffy Chicken, another not good start. Wherever he was starting from today was not the move, and now he is down into 10th. So he's starting in a better spot than he did in Moto number 1, but definitely got some work to do here with 17 minutes left in this Moto. And all his title combatants, 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, sir. Everybody he does not want to be out front in this race is out front tonight, Beverage. So he has got some work to do to build up to these boys. As Ethan W almost goes off the track, able to save it, stays on 2 wheels, and is going to build up to that man Turbo of the Cryco team, sitting second. Only 2 seconds behind Reed of the WSR XSSW team, sitting in first. Trying to gain some time, maybe make a run like he did in that Moto number 1. But, I mean, Turbo is looking to make it, hopefully change that and change up this story and maybe run away with a podium tonight up here if he can build his way up past Reed.
Yeah,
What were you saying?
He's trying his best. He's trying to keep pace with one of the fastest people in the races right now, Reed of the WSR team. But Ethan, like you were saying.
Oh, as Turbo goes ass over apple cart, Ethan W is going to slide right in front of him now. Maybe another commentator's curse coming in to strike, Beverage.
Damn. You hate to see it. Threw it on the ground at the bottom of that hill. That corner is incredibly tough, trying to get the bike stopped and get into the ruts. So Ethan W up into second, but they are already 5 seconds back of our leader, Reed of the WSR team.
Yeah, Reed.
Trippa-Snippa, another great ride for him in the 4 spot. Coming back from a little bit of an extended break, but making it work.
Riding out on that gas, showing out for the WSR team. You love to see it. Shout out Kira and all those boys out here tonight. Oh, no, Kira was on WSR, I believe, but he is not anymore. He's on the West Side team. But shout out to, shout out Trippa-Snippa, and then shout out to, of course, his teammate out front, Reed of the WSR team.
Yeah, Big Fluffy Chicken and Special Ed going at it right now for the 5 and 6 spot. Big Fluffy Chicken trying to make up these spots, as we were saying.
As Jenkins goes down right in front of him, or right in front of him, and drops back behind him now.
Does he? Okay. That's another spot for Big Fluffy Chicken, and he is all over the back of that gas. The number 860 of Special Ed of the Normsco, as he shoves him off the track, closes the door on him. Jenkins, still going at it.
Jenkins was able to stay out in front of them now. after
Okay.
going down, but it is still them battling it out, going side by side over the hump, trying to stay in. Big Fluffy Chicken jumping to the inside. Special Ed's still going to get a good jump through the middle as they go over, still a little side by side over that double. Taking the inside, Big Fluffy Chicken is right in the middle as Special Ed tucks the front, goes ass over apple cart. The pressure applied by Big Fluffy Chicken pays off, and he's going to jump in front of that Normsco Gas as well as Jimmy of the East Coast Dirtbags is.
Yep.
I might have to give the lit kit to the East Coast Dirtbags tonight. That Steelers kit is way too hard. Can't lie.
It is incredibly hard. I've never even seen anything like that, and that is fire. I cannot lie.
Oh, and the
Rocking
Track
with-
Hazard Media boys looking fire as well, too.
Love to see it. They always got
sir.
some good kits.
Yes,
Barnhart
sir.
Ryan really good right now, up into a top 10 as he dives down the inside of Special Ed, makes an aggressive move.
Yes.
What do we like to say?
Rubbin is racing Beverage as Jimmy
Rubbin is racing.
jumps in front of the rest of the pack. Still holding it out in front. Barnhart in second, Special Ed in the third for this battle right now. But on standings, they are sitting 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Yep, and then Bredward backing it up. Finally a good start for him as we saw, and then still rocking a nice top 10.
Yes, sir.
Can he hang on to this thing? He's got a nice 10-second lead over 630, who
How's he?
also was near the back of the pack in mode number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Having a nice moto here as he's battling with Dirt of the PMC team on that Yami. Dirt.
Dirt. Well, I was going to say, I think this might...
on the dirt. Oh!
Oh, who goes down?
No, hang on to it, Sig. Come on. I don't know if that's allowed. That was a bit of a cut there.
Cameras did not catch it, so...
Oh, there we go. All right, we're good.
I think that's fine. But I was going to say, I think this might be one of the better rides out here for the call-up to the AB class of Bredward of
Yeah.
the DJ Designs team.
Yeah, doing well, being his two teammates right now. T-Quail, who got called up after the first race of the season, dominated in the C class, got
Mhm.
called up to the AB class, and's clearly been showing why
Yep.
he needs to be up here. And then his teammate DJ of the DJ Designs team.
I think we might have found our culprit for the model swap, Beverage.
Who was it? Guess our model swap didn't work. I hate to break it to you, Caesars, right? When you send a model, it changes everybody's bike. So everyone's KTM disappeared, besides Barnhart's. So that's why we can't have models, unfortunately. So what you got to do is double pack your paints if you have a model,
Yep.
which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's what you got to do.
Yep. But
So-
still checking out
Yeah.
front. Turbo has snagged away that second place spot away from Ethan W now. Was able to jump back in front. Ethan W must have went down, allowing Turbo to get back in front of him. But Reed still holding on to the one. Doesn't have the greatest lead anymore. Still only 5 seconds ahead of Turbo and Ethan W right now.
Yeah, but that's right where he wants to be. He's keeping pace right now. And Ethan W must have crashed back behind Turbo now, but is all over the back of him yet again. If he can hang on to this thing. He's
Yes,
been
sir.
putting it on the ground quite a bit. He just
Yep.
has to keep it on two wheels, and he'd have a good result here.
Yes, sir. Has shown that he's one of the faster guys out here tonight, but just the consistency hasn't been there.
Yeah, yep,
Uh,
for sure.
I don't know what's going on, but sitting in fourth right now, right in front of Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team, it is Trippa Snippa coming back and making a name for himself in the fourth place spot as Jenkins is coming up on his rear. Pause.
Pause.
Sorry, pause. That was out of nowhere. I didn't even mean to say that. I heard it come in and I had to say pause after that. But Jenkins is on the move with the 250 tonight. Holy cow.
Yeah, he is moving right now.
Sitting,
Jenkins is ripping right now.
Yeah, sitting in the sixth place spot, looking to make a move on Trippa Snippa or sixth place in the standings and jump up to fourth in the standings, or sixth in the standings now gonna move up to fifth on the track, looking to
Yeah.
make his way up to fourth. Should say.
Yeah.
I'm losing
then
my
big-
mind, Beverage.
You're all good. Big Fluffy Chicken just behind them as well, trying to keep this thing on two wheels. He's crossing over ruts, but sitting fifth right now due to the cuts from Jenkins. See if he can make his way up a little bit farther as well. Special Ed riding good yet again.
Yes, sir.
The 7th place spot for him.
with Barnhart of the Track Hazard
Yep.
Media team riding up in the 8th place spot.
I do not see our man Cam. Cam must be struggling. Yeah, 15th right now, battling with Ernie Funk on that 2-stroke.
Yes, sir. Shout out the Two Smoke out here tonight of Ernie Funk.
Yeah, going at it. Love to see it. Yeah,
Yes,
just
sir.
dropping back just a little bit. And Jimmy, his teammate, just ahead of him, battling with Sig and Kyle on that gas.
With his teammate Jay Soon just right out in front of him, it's looking like he's in front of
Yep.
Dirt. Hasn't been able to catch up to his teammate yet, but Jay Soon is looking to catch up to Bredward of the DJ Designs teams now, who's still sitting in that 9th place spot. It's still a
Yeah,
solid
so-
performance for that man. As he
Absolutely.
almost wheelies out. He's able to save it.
Yeah, a multiple race winner in the C class has come up to the AB class here for motocross and it's just not done as well as he'd like. Hoping to put it together, and this would be a great top 10 finish for him.
Yes, sir. Couldn't
Shout
have
out
said it better
Bredward.
myself. Shout out Bredward. I heard
Yeah.
his mom is hot.
His mom is hot, I've also heard. He
Yeah.
said he ever wins a race, that's the deal, is his mom, or he ever wins a race, he's showing a picture of his mom in
Let's
the chat.
go.
So, got to
Let's
make it
go.
happen sometime.
We got to pray for it. We got to pray for
Yeah.
the day, chat.
Pray for the day he puts it all
As-
together.
Look at this man, Jay Soon of the East Coast Dirtbags, hunting down Bredward right now.
He is. He's riding angrily. You can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, did not have a great result in the first moto. Struggled all race long. As he's letting that thing wide open right now. Letting that
Yeah.
thing hang out. All over the back of Bredward of the DJ Designs team. You got to be extra patient through this section, and then you really open it up this uphill double. Up the step up. Can't make the move yet. Does he take this outside line and make the pass around the outside?
Whew. Gets a great jump,
yeah.
but Bredward
Yeah.
gets a little bit of a better one. Able to hold on to it as they jump. Bredward takes the inside. Jay Soon jumps to the outside. They are still almost Dunlop to Dunlop right now.
Yep, going down this downhill, letting this thing all hang out. Oh, he gets a good run. Does he
Bredward-
make the pass? Oh, he does. Up
Yeah.
the uphill, Triple J Soon able to dive down the inside and make the pass on Bredward up into the 10 spot. And Bredward's going to try to hang on to the final spot in the top 10. But he's got Dirt of the PMC team trying to chase him down
Yeah,
on that 250 Yami.
got in front of Jimmy, who must have went down again. He's dropping
Yep.
back to the 12th place spot now, but still checking out front now. It's Ethan W. We've been
My
caught.
goodness.
We've been stuck in the back, Beverage. It's Ethan
have.
W. out front. Reed in the second, and Turbo of the Cryco team in the third.
Wow, Reed
We are
threw
just-
away that 5-second lead that he had. I apologize. We don't got any people calling it out.
Yeah, that's on us, chat. We are just
Yeah.
we are lacking. We're checking through the rest of the things. We thought Reed had this locked down, but no. Ethan W. is able to jump out front by about 4 seconds and is holding on to a lead in front of Reed.
Oh, and Turbo went down just behind him as well. Turbo was right on Reed's Dunlop, almost trying to make a move and must have went down in the back section. And they have almost a 20-second lead over Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team.
Sir, that 250 might be a little
Yeah.
underpowered now that he's buried behind everybody. Isn't going to be able to keep it up, waving to the camera, saying what's up. We knows he's on him, but
Yeah,
well,
throwing the hand up down the hill. Love to see it.
yes, sir. Shout out Jenkins, but hey, that 250 might be a little underpowered now that he's buried behind. Got about a 13-second gap to make up between Turbo now.
Yeah.
And that 450 is just going to be laying down power that he won't be able to make up.
Ethan W. made a mistake here in the front section. Oh, so did Reed. They both cased the tunnel jump and did not get a good run through the rollers. So it's still even, about 7 seconds between the two. But we still got 5 minutes of this race left. And Reed, one of the fastest people on the track right now, a 1:57 for him.
Yeah, can we get a quick lap time check for the rest of the
Yeah,
boys?
I'll get you a little lap time check. Wow, actually, last lap, Ethan W. fastest lap of the race, a 1:55.4.
Okay.
Almost 2 seconds faster than Reed. That's how he made up the spots.
Yes, sir. What about
Fastest
Turbo?
lap for Reed is a 1:57.6. Turbo a 1:58.9.
Okay.
Yep. So, and then it kind of goes down the pack. Jenkins 59.7. Big Fluffy Chicken a 2:01.
Whew. That man with the
Yeah.
points lead tonight may be at risk of losing that red plate here either tonight or next week. If he doesn't keep up his performance.
Yeah.
Mr. Consistent might be
fifth is
falling
not
off.
bad.
Yeah.
Fifth is not bad at all. He's got a 20-point lead over everybody else, but like we said, Reed called him out, and Reed's been going at it, putting in the work, and it's clearly showing off.
Yes, this track is brutal, like chat is saying. Just even
Yeah.
looking at it, it just looks so rough riding around. It looks like you can barely hold on to the bike through some of the sections, so I understand it completely.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know the MX bikes physics do not like hills.
Oh, yeah.
So, mixing ruts, bumps, and hills.
No
That's kind
bueno.
of what motocross is, but
Yeah, but
no
it's
bueno.
no bueno for MX bikes.
Yeah, for sure. So Ethan W still out front. Reed caught him a little bit this past lap, made up a second as they go over the tunnel jump. Ethan W choosing not to jump it. Does
As
Reed
he goes
go for it?
down! Ethan W's down out front!
Oh,
Reed is climbing now, trying to make up on Ethan W. He's able to get the bike back up, but Reed is gaining on him.
holy shit! Reed just scrubbed the crap out of the roller section. I've never seen anybody scrub it like that ever. Absolutely ripping right now. He's seen Ethan W go down just ahead of him, and still has a little bit of a gap in between them. 3 minutes left in this race, though, and he's got a visual, a heat-seeking missile on Ethan W.
This is plenty of time for Reed to build up on Ethan W. and apply that pressure. All he's got to do is just keep it pushing. He's got to set quality times, like we like to say around here, Beverage, if he wants to get up here and in front of this Ethan W. of the privateer team now.
Yeah, and Turbo actually is not that far back either. He's only 5 seconds off of Reed, so these two get together, they go down. Turbo's right there for the Kai Crow team.
Exactly. It is anybody's race in this top three right now with about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left plus 2 laps. So, as Ethan W. tucks the front, so does Reed. Reed tries to slam on the brakes to avoid him, and Ethan W.'s going to ride away clean. Reed tucks it. Where's Turbo? Turbo's right behind him now.
Just as we were saying, man, just as we predicted, they got together, made a mistake, and now these boys are all on the same section of track. What is going to happen with 2 minutes left here and coming into lappers as well? Ethan W., formerly of the AB Customs team, going at it right now. He's got lap riders ahead of him. Can he get through them?
Yes, sir. Reed of the WSR team looking to gain on that Ethan W. Ethan W. Husqvarna, and Turbo looking to capitalize off of any mistake that he can. He sees these boys in sight and has been battling his way in the third place spot. He's just been looking to capitalize off of any mistake from these guys out front.
Yeah, yep, and he truly is. Let's see if he can hang on to this thing. Oh, Ethan W. went down again. Reed on his rear wheel now.
Ooh.
And he's got 2 lap riders ahead of him. They need to get out of the way. Move over for the blue flags.
Battle for first and second right now.
Mango jumps off the track. We appreciate it, Mango. Kyle needs to get out of the way.
As Ethan W. jumps off track. And
Off
Reed's
the
going to
track.
slide in front. Ethan W. gets a great jump as they go side by side. Over the double, over the big tabletop. Ethan W. gives Reed a little bump. They stay on 2 wheels. Ethan W. is just out front. Gets tangled up with the lap rider, and Reed's going to ride away. Oh, my
They are
God.
He's right there. Ethan W. is not happy. Is he going to be patient here? Oh, barely. He's right there again. Reed able to got bumped by him over the roller and jumped all the way.
And
he
Ethan
gets in
W.
the way. Ruts in the way.
Slides off. Thank you, Ruts.
Oh, he's right there. People down.
But
ahead
Sig
on the
down.
track.
Reed able to slide off to the side. Shout out
Wow.
Sig. Thank you, Sig.
Yep.
As
No!
Ethan W. tucks the front with DJ. And Reed's going to ride away with it.
And that wasn't even DJ. DJ crashed just ahead of Ethan W. Ethan W. made that mistake
Ethan
all on
W.
his own.
Tucks the front again. Where's
Oh,
Turbo
no.
at? Turbo's out in front of him now.
Yep.
And now it's just going to be playing catch up for Ethan W. in these last 2 laps, hoping to make up any time he can. But you know that Kryko KTM is going to run away with this second place spot if he can. He's been waiting for this all night, and he has finally secured that position. Finally found his opportunity and struck.
Yeah. And I appreciate DJ jumping out of the way as well. Turbo still trying to put on a bit of a charge. Can he catch Reed if he makes a mistake? But Ethan W still right there as well. But how about that? Oh, he goes down in the back again.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's all falling apart for Ethan W here. You hate to see it. Reed able to hang on to this thing as people are going backwards on the track. Go picking it up from a crash.
Reed's battling with Ernie Funk right now. Shout out Ernie Funk. That's a good name.
Shout out Ernie Funk on the two-stroke.
Yes, sir. That's a good name.
He's getting funky.
He is getting funky. He is getting funky. And McStovepipe's pissed in the chat. Ethan, what are you doing?
He did. He threw that one. You hate to see it. Threw it away. Had a good battle between him and Reed there for a half a lap, and then just made too many mistakes. And now Reed's able to just ride a consistent race. A lap and a half left. And he's just going to ride this thing out.
Yep. There we go. Little disappointing for that man Ethan W, but it's all right. As Reed tucks the front.
Oh.
Where's
Where
Turbo?
is Turbo? Turbo is coming just behind right now. He's right there, honestly. Only about 3-4 seconds back.
We could have a battle for this Moto number 2 P1.
Yep. Everyone's
Turbo
got to hop out the way.
sends that jump. Holy cow.
It's unbelievable that somebody did that in real life.
Yeah.
There's a video on Instagram. Oh!
Reed's
down
down
at the bottom of the corner. Turbo of the Kaikro team able to show why you battle all the way till the end. Takes the lead on the final lap.
Battling his way through, has finally found his opportunity to take away that P1 spot, and he is not going to let go of it now. Holy cow. That is what you call persistent riding, Beverage.
Absolutely. That he's showing he has heart. Mr. Turbo Tim going at it right now. And Ethan W, honestly, not that far back on Reed either. That would give, I believe, Ethan W the overall if he passes Reed here.
Yep.
Oh, but he goes off the track.
Oh, no.
He needs to keep it on 2 wheels, and he's got this thing. Unreal.
He's just, he gets it within grasp and then just tosses it away from himself.
He does. Oh, Reed already starting to put on a charge. He is not happy that he threw that away. He sees Turbo right now. Only a couple seconds back. Can he do anything about it on the last half a lap here?
Any mistake from Turbo means Reed snags away this 1-1 and rides away with High Point.
Turbo just hopped over a couple ruts right there, made a mistake. Does he push it to get this overall? Or does he push it to get the 1-1, but take a chance at throwing away the overall here? Oh, he's right there, though.
He wants it, Beverage.
He does. He wants to show that he's got a dominating force on this series, and he's right there. He's
going to get a great jump, and he's going to jump in front of Turbo. What a great jump through the rut. Slides through, slingshot engaged, is going to jump in front of Turbo on that double. Holy cow, that was a great run.
Some Danger Boy Deegan type riding from Reed of the WSR team. And he's going to dive down the inside and take the win here in Moto number 2. 1-1 overall for him at
with cuts, Beverage. Turbo still takes it and jumps up to that first place spot. Reed in the second place spot. Ethan W crossing over just now, finishing her out in the third place spot. Little unlucky, throws away his overall win, is going to slide down to second now.
Damn.
And
hate to see it, but he is still going to get the overall here at High Point. Ethan W crosses the line after one too many mistakes. Had a chance to win this thing, had a chance at the overall, and unfortunately did not go his way.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Jenkins of the Hustle Racing team is going to slide in, take that fourth place spot. Fifth place is looking like it is going to be Big Fluffy Chicken out front, gonna jump up to a fifth place spot. Once again, battle his way through the pack, finisher out in a top 5 spot. Special Ed of the Norms Co. in the 6th place spot. Jay Soon of the East Coast Dirtbags in the 7th. And it's looking like it's gonna be Trippa Snippa in the 8th place spot. Finishing right now, crossing the line. And it's looking like Dirt and Barnhart are battling it out for your top 10 spot right now. Or for your 9th and 10th place spot, I should say. Dirt sliding in. He's going to jump up and take your 9th place spot. Barnhart crossing, going to take the 10th.
Line.
And it's
Throws up
like,
the hand. Appreciate it.
yes,
Breadward
sir.
coming across. I believe his best ever finish.
No, it's
Breadward
Cam. Cam's out in front of him.
Oh.
Cam is out.
Wow.
Yeah, Cam out in front of him. He's going to jump up, snag that 11th place spot away from Breadward by 0.3 seconds. Little unlucky. Breadward finishing out 12th. Still one of his better finishes out here tonight. Food Diddle on the Dookie. Finishes are out in the 13th spot. Jimmy in the 14th. RC 14 in the 15th. And then to round out the rest, we got...
Yep.
You want to list off the rest, Beverage?
I got him. Yep. If you need Sharp, the last man finishing on the lead lap. And then we got Goat. A good finish. One of our other C-class call-ups are rookies here in the AB class for the East Coast Dirtbag 17th. Ernie Funk on that 2-stroke 18th. Mango finishing it out for the 223 PR team in 19th. And finishing out top 20, that man Kyle.
Sir.
And then it's going to be T Quail and DJ on the DJ Designs team. 21st, 22nd, Sig. 23rd, and 3 retirees, Ruts, Jalen, and Burns out here doing work.
Big Fluffy Chicken says, I could not have possibly have had a worse night tonight. I don't think you had a bad night, though. But if bad night is top 5 for you, Big Fluffy Chicken, then honestly, that's a good night for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
honestly, it was not bad at all. Top 5. I know it's not where you want to be. You want to be up at the front, but 5th, honestly, is not bad for a bad result.
yes, sir. But shout out Viking redeeming a Ripski already as soon as it finishes. Thank you, Big Fluffy Chicken. I thought you were gonna end up chasing me down. But
Come
thank you for
and go,
raiding.
BFC. Unreal.
Thank you, Big Fluffy Chicken, for raid. I appreciate it, my man. 9 to 5, and I couldn't stay off the ground. I'm sorry, bro. It's how it is, man. I don't know if he's still gonna hold on to this red plate tonight, right?
Yes.
Yep.
He should.
So you're still,
believe.
I believe you're still gonna hold on to the red plate tonight, Big Fluffy Chicken. But you're gonna have to battle your way out next week and able to hold on to, or to be able to hold on to that.
Yeah, it's going to be incredibly tight coming up. Yeah, I think you'll barely hold on to it. I think you'll have it by about 3 points.
Yep.
But that's okay. Hey, got to put in the work this week and get her done. Next week at Southwick, I believe, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
Yep. Making it interesting.
Hey, we love some good racing here in the East Coast Dirtbags. You know how it goes.
We might have almost everybody. I think we just need Turbo, right? Because I think Turbo finishes are out in the 3rd place spot.
Yeah, I think on the podium. Why is Food Diddle in there?
I don't
He's
know.
just hanging out. Love to see it. Shout out the man on the Dookie.
Yeah, the only Dookie
Ken
out here
rocks
tonight.
him. Yeah.
All right. So should we get that man Turbo Tim up here?
We will get him up here. I believe finishing 3rd overall is going to be that man, Turbo Tim. Great ride from you. Almost you actually did take the win on cuts here in Moto number 2. Talk a little bit about that battle with Reed.
Definitely was fast. It was all about staying up.
Yeah, for sure. You were able to stay up and show why you had some heart and some consistency, able to catch up to Ethan W. and Reed as they were making mistakes. How were you able to be so consistent?
Honestly, I just had slow lap times. I focused on just staying up.
Hey, can't hate on it, and it got you the win here in Moto number 2. What are we looking for next week? How are we going to get this overall?
Hopefully, probably practice the track more than just 20 minutes before the race.
It definitely it makes a difference. I don't blame you.
Sir.
I'm one of those guys who hops on 20 minutes before too. But hey, get in some practice, and I think you got this thing next week.
Got you.
All right.
Hey, anybody you'd like to thank?
Craco and cage suspension.
All right, simple as that.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
congrats, man,
Yes,
on
sir.
the win and the podium for the overall.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Peace.
Thank you.
There we go. That man of the Cryco team.
Yep, that man
Finish.
of the Kai Crow team finishing up second place. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
No, you're all
Okay.
good, my boy. You're all good.
Get him up in here.
Get him up in here.
Talk about it. I want to talk
Uh,
about it.
I want to talk
Get this
about. I
over with.
mean,
I mean, we can
You
talk
were
about
there.
it. You're in here to talk, so you can talk
Yeah.
about it.
The
Um,
ground tastes nice at High Point. Let's just chalk it up to that.
little
It's like a
soil
nice
sample.
consistency. Mhm.
Little soil sample of the Pennsylvania soil, and
Yeah.
does it taste good?
I mean, there's like a little hard texture, and then after it sits for a little bit, then it starts going smooth and goes right down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that
Alright,
makes
alright.
sense. Well, hey, you were there, had the battle for it, almost had the overall at one point as well in the coming laps to the end, and you were there. And what do you like Southwick? Are we gonna be ready for the sand?
The
I
wick.
probably have like about like a 30-minute playtime on that track, so like
Ooh.
I don't even
Ooh.
know.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Gotta put in the work this week. Simple as that.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
try.
Yeah.
dirt-
well,
I was like a fat woman at a buffet, you know. I just couldn't get enough of that dirt.
All right. Fair enough, man.
Sure enough, finishing second overall. Your man Ethan W.
Yes.
And coming out, not a 1-1, almost a 1-1, but it is going to be that man McCarthy, aka Reed, on the track. Great race from you. Able to battle up. Did you end up going down and giving the lead to Ethan? Is that what happened?
Yes, I went down a couple times.
Ah.
and it helped me.
Okay. All right. We missed it on the stream, and all of a sudden Ethan was out front, and we had a crazy battle between you
Yep.
three, Turbo, you and Ethan W. But able to come out on top. Kind of got screwed by cuts in the end, but able to take a 1-2 for the overall. Do you just like this track here at High Point?
It's all right. I think I like Washougal. I like Southwick. We're only getting better.
Yep.
Hey.
Getting better at the game.
Yeah. Like you've been saying, you're putting in the work, calling people out, taking names, and
Yes, sir.
clearly the effort is showing off here in the East Coast Dirtbags, and that's scary. If you like Southwick and you were already this dominant here at High Point, competition's got to watch out.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, who would you like to thank here for this win?
My team and the boys watching.
Boys watching.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
all the boys, all 30 of you guys staying with us here for these podium interviews for the East Coast Dirtbags. And congrats to you, man. Good
Thank
race.
you.
And congrats on the overall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
That was a crazy last pass on a turbo.
Turbo.
Sorry, I was trying to
Yeah.
think who it was for a second.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I had cuts, but it's all right.
No,
I'm
it was
calling-
still crazy to watch.
Yeah.
Calling out chicken again. Coming for
Alright.
that points. Coming for that points lead. I'm back in
Yeah.
second to points. I'm coming.
Yeah. And you should only be a couple points behind him as well. So, got to keep our eye out on him. And it's going to be getting interesting here as we're midway through the series.
Yes, sir.
All right. Congrats, man.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. You
So-
too. Congratulations. And he gone. There we go, Beverage. Oh, Turbo got second overall?
Did he? Did he jump Ethan?
He might have.
Oh, he did because he got the win. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay,
Then
flip-
we messed
flip
that up. We messed that up. So flip up.
Yeah.
Flip up second and third. It goes it goes Reed, Turbo, Ethan W. There's your
Yep.
top three tonight.
Shout out that man.
Not gonna lie, Big Fluffy Chicken says he's hearing the Jaws theme already. All right.
Dun, dun. Hey, you gotta put in some extra work and get this thing done. You got the consistency. That's the most important piece. So even if you can just kind of Chase Sexton your thing out of this, I
Yes,
think you
sir.
got it.
Hold on. I saw Goat trying to call me out. Jake pretending to be redneck with the camo. Goat, you don't know how I was raised. I don't think you understand where I was raised, Goat. I may look like a city boy, but I was raised in the sticks. All right.
See,
I was-
boy?
City boy, city boy, city boy. I saw that go.
Alamo.
Yeah, I saw that go. I saw that. I'm not gonna let that slide. I'm not gonna let that slide. Thinking I'm just a city boy. I ain't like that.
Unreal. Hate to see it.
But thank you to all you boys who tuned in tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you to Beverage once again for being in the booth with me as always. Beverage, do you have any closing words for the boys?
No. I'm excited. Everyone's putting in the work, and this thing's just starting to get good. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys tune in next week Tuesday. Keep your eye on this series. We're about getting halfway through this thing. It's gonna be getting real good.
Yes, sir. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself, Beverage. I'm excited to keep getting into this. I'm excited for next week, round 5 at Southwick, and I'm excited for round 6 at Redbud too, because you know that's the home state, Beverage. That's where we that's where we go. That's where we're from. You know, shout out all the boys from Michigan. Shout out Redbud, greatest track, the American track. So, you know.
Buddy. Love
Yes,
to see
sir.
it.
But Beverage, what do you want to close? What do you want to close the stream out with tonight?
I don't care.
You not
Anybody
feel-
in chat got a song?
Give us a song tonight, boys. Any of y'all in chat, we'll see which we choose. L Michigan, W Redbud. That's crazy, Aaron. That's crazy. Michigan. Oh, he doesn't even say the M because he's probably from Ohio. Oh, you'd be friends with him, Ian. You'd be friends with him, Beverage.
Maybe. I like no hands. I like big fluffies.
No hands. Black and yellow.
Oh wait,
Pittsburgh.
I-O.
Oh, come on, bruh. Come on.
Maybe
Me and Beverage
Right.
agree on a lot of things. That's the one thing we can never agree on.
W Bev. Thank you, Aaron.
No, not W Bev. Not
it's
W
hard.
Bev.
It's hard living up here.
Hey.
I can't lie.
Hey, Beverage. How are the last 2 years though?
We'll figure it out.
Okay. Kind of hurts to see your rivals become natties though, huh? Oof.
Just wait for this
Ooh,
year.
oh, just wait. Oh, okay. All right,
They
sounds
not
good.
like us.
They not like us. It's crazy. That is true. We did it first. I don't want to hear it. Who's the most recent though? Aaron? Ooh, oof. You see, it happens to be Michigan. You know, I'm just saying. Till it's taken.
Until it's taken.
Hey. Still got it though. Still got it. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that above y'all still. We still got it. We got it above y'all. That's all that matters.
Unreal.
Hey, all I gotta say is, chat. Go Blue. Shout out Beverage. Once again, even though he's an Ohio State fan. Good racing tonight. If you guys, I'll finish off this dab real quick while we're closing the stream out. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are smoking with me, make sure you guys take a ripski. If not, make sure you guys stay hydrated, stay lifted. Yeah. Deuces.
Peace. Drop it to the floor.
All that ass in your cheese.
Ken Wale B, Ken Roscoe Scheme. Long hair, she don't care. When she walks, she gets this. Brown skin or a yellow bone. DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Blood, want it, flock of hell. Flow it, fuck it, I don't care. Dresses flying everywhere. Got my partner Roscoe, like, bro, I'm drunk as hell. Can't you tell? 270 bands that fit this stat so fucking well. I'm tryna hit a hotel with 2 girls, that's wallow me. Take this dick when I swallow, babe. Moscato got a freaky. Hey, you got me in the trance. Please take off your pants. Please pop on the handstand. You got me sweating. Please pass me a bag. Damn. The way you moving, got me in a trance. DJ turn me up, ladies get so jam. I'ma sip Moscato, you don't want them fans. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you put it, girl. Sit back and watch you move, and I will see the bonus cash.
She said, look my, no hands. She said, look my, no hands. Listen, I'm with Roscoe, I'm with